Leo, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look into what is it that people think about you. Spirit, how do people see Leo? Show me what I need to see. So, Leo, it seems like people see you as emotional, generous. Also, you can be cold-hearted at times. And Leo, it also seems that people see you as informative. Like, you always bringing information to people. You always got the tea. You always putting people on to things. Check out my other spread too, Leo, because this is very consistent. This is the energy. This could be the energy of the Leo from the previous video, because in the previous Leo video that I did for the reading, Queen of Cups came out. Queen of Cups came out and Page of Wands came out, actually. Spirit, what else? How else do people see Leo? Okay. They see you as distant at times to yourself. You don't want to communicate. You don't want to be bothered. You go through periods of time where you don't want to communicate with anyone. You're in hibernation. That's what I feel intuitively. I'm going to post some messages to see what else. Spirit, what else? How do people see Leo? This came out in reverse. I'm going to accept it in reverse. Having time to unwind during the day. Life so good. You can take a break. Drinking too much during the day. So Leo, some people see you as not having time for them. Some people may even see you as uptight, strict, regimented. Spirit, how does the people around Leo see them? Emotional bankruptcy, totally drained, mentally and emotionally out of gas. You've had enough, need to rest. So for some of you, you're going through some type of a period where you don't want to be bothered. This is confirmation of what I said earlier about not wanting to communicate, going into hibernation, being to yourself, staying to yourself. Spirit, how does Leo's loved ones see them? Sacrificial lamb takes the fall or bears the blame. The scapegoat, sacrifice for the good or greater cause. So, Leo and your family, you the person that don't care. A lot of people reference you in a lot of things. For an example, in your family, there could be things that's going on that some family members are asking for or requiring help, assistance. And even though it's not your responsibility, you step up and you do everything. A lot of times when things happen, you're the person that's blamed for it. And you don't necessarily care. You just take it in strides and you stay to yourself and you stay away from people when they do that. Which is the reason why the Five of Pentacles is here. You're not in the Five of Pentacles for no reason. You're leaving people out in the cold because they're doing something to you that you don't like. I also feel intuitively that for some of you, you're dealing with trauma in your family where you were the victim. And you pointed out the things that was done to you. For some of you, it could be incest and some other things. And your family, particularly your parent, blamed you, called you out of your name. That is something that I just channeled for somebody. Not sure who that's for, but for some Leo that's meant to see this, I channeled that for you. I'm going to pull one more. Spirit, how does Leo's family see them? Pest control. You got to get rid of the problem by finding a solution. Keeping unwanted things under control. Okay, so it sounds like some of you are dealing with toxic family members that are using you, keeping you at bay for resources. That's what I feel intuitively. They're envious of you, but they also want the resources that you have. They really don't want to be around you, but they need to maintain some semblance of a relationship with you in order to have access to you for when they need things because of your generosity, with you showing up as the Queen of Cups. That's what I have for you today, Leo. Namaste. Be well.